through this this chord sequence. In series 3 we've had E, we've had C sharp minor, been playing between those two. We've then been playing between C sharp minor and C. Okay, now the next chord in our sequence is a G. Now both of these harmonically are quite similar, so again it's very important, as with our first change, E to C sharp minor, that we articulate something happening there. We don't just say, well, this is a great opportunity just to splurge around a bit and not really have to think. We don't want to be playing when we're not thinking. Okay, all right, unless it's one of those gigs which is, just another one to pay the rent or the mortgage. We've all done that sort of gig from time to time. But if you're in the moment with your playing, you want to be thinking what you're doing and trying to be as creative as you can. So C to G. Well, I'm going to pick up positionally where I left off in the last segment, which was down here, playing a third position. Now we come from our C sharp minor, and again, lots of phrases we could play there. Today, what we're going to be looking at is C to G. We could use a major scale here to play our C. Except we may also want to say, well, we could use a pentatonic. Okay, so why I've ended there? That doesn't sound like an obvious end in C, does it? Well, that's because we've had a chord change. It's a G. Okay, here's another example which may just give us a little bit more meat on the bones. And again, if we're playing any major chord, we can use a sus4, and that's a nice way of linking the C to the G. Doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be accurate to what's going on. Keeping in our mind's eye, we've got a C there, we've got a G there. Okay. Now, another position which is great for doing this is to take our C at 8th position and think about a C-shaped G here at 7th position. So it's right in the target area, if you will. Now, I just stopped myself from carrying on there because I realise I'm playing something I haven't explained, and it's very important I don't start playing loads of stuff and you'll go, oh, that's really good, but you haven't told me how to do that. So, okay, what I was thinking there, I ended up with my first finger on here, didn't I? Okay, that's within my C shape, but it's also rather nicely positioned for my A shape, isn't it? And again, you don't have to just play picked notes all the time. You're allowed to bend strings. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable to do that, and a good thing to do. Light and shade in what you do. So, okay, C to G. Very simple change, and one you'll encounter almost every time you play a song in one key or another. So that's why it's very important to realise not only these chord sequences are coming from real life situations. So it's really crucial at this point to realise that we're now on, where are we, series 3, playing over changes. As we go through these changes, we're going to get parts of these sequences cropping up all over the place. And so the more familiar you can make yourself with these, the better equipped you are to deal with changes which you're going to come across pretty much every time you play a song. Okay, and that's a great place to be, because it means that you can hone your skills and you become more and more familiar with what you could do with that particular change, and how you might be able to play 100 things over it, but make ideally the best choice about what you're going to play over it. And it may be something you've never played in your life before. It's just come into your head right then, and that's even better. So anyway, so that's our C to our G. So that's it for this particular segment. So I'll be back shortly with the next one. So please concentrate on doing that. As I say, one step at a time. Anyway, okay, that's it for now. So thanks very much for watching. As ever, please hit the subscribe button, and bye for now.